Mike Johnson invited Bibi Netanyahu to come and address Congress, and CBS News reports, oh, there's no real pushback on this. Of course, they're absolutely destroyed when they're exposed, CBS is, for how naive they are about just how much Democrats are anti-Israel. Remember that when we go to vote. Welcome to Doug in Exile. I'm Doug Tenepal. This is where the happy patriots are. I'm a comic book artist. I made video games. And now I do the news full time, just trying to bring you the top 4 articles or news events each day. So make sure you subscribe, ring that bell, and get me to 490,000 subscribers. Thank you guys for watching. Here's a tweet from Speaker Mike Johnson. The ICC should clearly be sanctioned for its outrageous and unfounded claims of authority. The White House's refusal to protect Israelis and Americans is a terrible decision that will set a dangerous precedent. So you can see the divide now between Mike Johnson and the White House being way more anti-Israel.
Speaker Mike Johnson is moving ahead with plans to ask Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu to address Congress. Johnson said a letter inviting the Prime Minister to do just that will go out this week.
So that already got sent out, okay? Everyone thought, oh, maybe they'll invite him. Maybe he'll be allowed to come or not. Of course, the Republicans are okay with him coming and speaking. It's the Democrats. Now, watch. Here's where CBS is so wrong on this.
I can tell you this. In a location, in a place where heads of state regularly appear and regularly visit, those visits are usually mundane affairs. This will not be. This is an anticipated address to a Congress that has been grappling with how and what to fund Israel with.
So normally it wouldn't be a big shocker to have a head of state come over and visit. This one, they said, would be outrageous. Why? This is where CBS really gets it wrong.
Amid the war in Gaza, I can tell you the resistance to this has been tepid.
There's no resistance, or it's been tepid, he's claimed. Now, that's what he says of the Democrats. That's CBS trying to cover for Democrats, okay, that are about to get destroyed on this. So he said it's tepid, that they would be okay with Bibi Netanyahu coming to visit. Now, here's Bernie Sanders burning the house down on CNN going, no, I will not attend a Bibi Netanyahu visit to the Congress.
What do you make of Netanyahu coming to address Congress? Would you go to that?
It's a terrible idea. No, I won't go.
No, I won't go. Oh, yeah. Sounds like very little resistance, CBS.
Look, you have a prime minister who has created the worst humanitarian disaster in modern history.
How in the world is that Bibi Netanyahu's fault? Who started it? They were at peace on October 6th. And what happened the day after that? They had a peace accord. What happened? It was not Bibi Netanyahu. He did nothing to cause this.
You're probably aware that these universities get billions of taxpayer dollars on an annual basis. And I don't believe they deserve it if they can't stand for the basic fundamental freedoms of their students.
And this is Mike Johnson leading the way on defunding these universities that are supporting these practices that make Israeli students feel very uncomfortable. There was another video I saw with Rashida Tlaib blocking the police. In fact, I should probably get that video.
Young man and young woman, if you're an aspiring terrorist who's coming here to study and prey upon your fellow Jewish students, you don't belong in the United States and you need to go home.
You don't belong in the United States. Go home, kid. You know, I got to throw this one in. This one is going to be a video of Rashida Tlaib on a campus blocking the police, security, and Jewish students, okay? So she blocks them. Here's the first part of that clip.
You know you can go around. You know you can go around. Guys, come on.
And then I'm going to come in again and show the rest of that clip, which is Rashida Tlaib telling the person with the camera going, you're not a student. You don't belong here. We don't need you here. But Rashida Tlaib isn't a student either. So she should go instead of trying to protect this encampment that is a takeover of the university. Watch.
Sir, you're not a student here. Sir, you're not even a student here. Don't tell me what I'm
I
not.
know,
But
worry
you've been
about
coming. You've been coming over here.
I don't need you to
I don't
talk
care.
to me.
Family man is not going to discuss
He's not part of the encampment either. He's not a student here, and he's not part of the encampment either.
But it's definitely not.
You're not a part of the encampment either.
It's It's definitely not anybody's business for me as a community member what I do. I don't need your help and I don't need your permission.
You're not welcome in this community.
Okay, so now who wins this war? The anti-Israelites that are like Bernie Sanders, Rashida Tlaib, or Speaker Mike Johnson, Republican and Trump supporter, and Trump, who is very pro-Israel. Who wins this battle in America? Will we finally stop these encampments coming with the vote this coming fall? I'm Doug in Exile.